What's up everyone and welcome back to Mathematical Mindset. So right here we have this nice algebra math problem and we are to solve for the value of x. So alright guys, we have this to be. So the first thing we want to do right here is to simply rearrange and set this equation to 0. So we have this to be x raised to the power of 3 plus x squared minus 36 and this is equals to 0. But 36 can be expressed as 27 plus 9. So we have this to be x raised to the power of 3 plus x squared minus into 27 plus 9 and this is equals to 0. Now you can also solve this using the rational roots theorem, but I want to simply apply this method right here, okay? So we have this to be x raised to the power of 3 plus x squared minus 27 minus 9 and this is equals to 0. So we have x raised to the power of 3 plus x squared minus, now 27 can be expressed in terms of 3 as 3 raised to the power of 3 minus, and 9 can be expressed in terms of 3 as 3 raised to the power of 2 and this is equals to what? 0. So rearranging this, we have this to be x raised to the power of 3 minus 3 raised to the power of 3 plus x squared minus 3 squared and this is equals to 0. So we want to simply apply these properties. We want to apply the difference of the cubic formula that says if we have a raised to the power of 3 minus b raised to the power of 3, this is equal to a minus b multiply a square plus ab plus b square. I want to simply apply the difference of the square formula that says if we have a raised to the power of 2 minus b raised to the power of 2, this is equal to a plus b multiply a minus b. So we want to apply these properties. So applying these properties right here, we have that a is equals to x and b is equals to 3. So from here, we have this to be x minus 3 multiply x squared plus x multiply 3 plus 3 squared plus, now applying the difference of the square formula, we have this to be x plus 3 multiply x minus 3 and this is equals to 0. So we have this to be x minus 3 multiply x squared plus x multiplied 3 is 3x plus 3 squared is 9 plus x plus 3 multiply x minus 3 and this is equals to 0. So from here we have x minus 3 to be a common term. So the next thing we want to do is to simply factor out x minus 3, and if we do that, we have this to be x minus 3 multiply, if we factor out x minus 3, we have x squared plus 3x plus 9 plus, if we factor out x minus 3, we have x plus 3 to be left and this is equals to 0. So we have this to be x minus 3 multiply x squared plus, collecting like terms, we have 3x plus 9 plus 3 and this is equals to 0. So we have this to be x minus 3 multiply x squared plus 3x plus x is 4x plus 9 plus 3 is 12 and this is equals to 0. So from here we have that x minus 3 is equals to 0 and we have x squared plus 4x plus 12 and this is equals to what? 0. Alright, so from here we have x is equals to 0 plus 3 and x is equals to 3. So we have the first value of x. So for this right here, we want to simply solve this quadratic equation by making use of the quadratic formula that says x is equals to minus b plus minus the square root of b square minus 4ac divide 2a, where we have a is equals to 1, b is equals to 4 and c is equals to 12. So we have that x is equals to minus 4 plus minus the square root of b square, which is 4 square minus 4, multiply a, which is 1, multiply c, which is 12, divide 2a, which is 2 multiply 1. So we have that x is equals to minus 4 plus minus the square root of 4 square is 16 minus 4 multiply 1 multiply 12 is going to give us 48, divide 2 multiply 1 is 2. So x is equals to minus 4 plus minus the square root of 16 minus 48 is going to give us minus 32 divide 2. So we have this to be x is equals to minus 4 plus minus the square root of, now minus 32 can be expressed as 16 multiplied 2 multiply negative 1 divide 2, but we know that if we have the square root of a multiply b, this is equals to the square root of a multiply the square root of b. So we have that x is equals to minus 4 plus minus the square root of 16 multiply the square root of 2 multiply the square root of negative 1 divide 2, but the square root of negative 1 is equals to I. So we have that x is equal to minus 4 plus minus the square root of 16 is 4, multiply the root of 2, and the square root of negative 1 is I, divide what 2. So x is equals to, if you factor out 2, we have this to be minus 2 plus 2 into the root of 2I divide 2. So we have that x is equal to, this is going to cancel out this, so we have minus 2 plus minus 2 root 2I right here, and this becomes the other values of x right here. So guys, we have been able to find all the values of x, and we have the first values of x to be equals to 3. So we are going to say hence we have the values of x is equal to 3, x is equals to minus 2 plus minus 2 root 2I, and these are the values of x. So guys, this is how you can solve this nice algebra math problem. So with this guys, I'm going to see you in the next video.